Let's go out for a vacation, or let's either plan a staycation. It's work from home and maybe a one-time opportunity for me to work remotely and even have my family and friends along, where I may just enjoy the beauty of the hills or the sidelines of the beaches with them along post my working hours. Oh, I'm just fed up of being at home and sitting at home. Let's go out and let the industry may call it revenge travel. We all experienced and witnessed this during our COVID times, isn't it? Yes, our outing plans have generating a lot of employment opportunities in India, and this revenge travel helped a lot in the recovery of the hospitality sector domestically. We see people moving out post overcoming the COVID second wave scars, and now that when we hope for no more severe third COVID wave in India, we see this trend going up further. And to know more about the booking trends that we are experiencing right now, the travel destinations that are the hot spots right now, and the industry growth outlook ahead, we were joined today on ET Now by Rajesh Magow, who is the Group CEO at MakeMyTrip, and also by Devendra Parulekar, who is the founder of SaffronStays. Firstly, starting with Rajesh, who is the Group CEO of MakeMyTrip. MakeMyTrip is one-stop travel planning destination. He says that they had a great start in the month of October, where they saw a record number of check-ins on the platform, and that was led by the domestic travel. And along with that, he says that the international travel has now started picking up quite well. The two destinations that he spotted were Maldives and Dubai. They are the hotspot destinations for the Indian travelers for right now. But one trend that he did say that their platform do keep a check on the consumer sentiment, and he highlights that during these times that has been improving quite well. He emphasizes on the fact that the business travel is still slow for the large corporates, but on the other hand, we see that the small and the medium enterprises, the travel plans over there are making a comeback quite strongly. He highlights that the Indian travel destinations, some of the destinations are Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, which are seeing the most attraction right now, and along with that, Goa and down south places are also on the list. On the other hand, SaffronStays says that they had seen a fantastic recovery, and especially during the bookings over the Dussehra long weekend, that was quite really well, and even the bookings going ahead for the month of November and December have commenced quite good. One thing that he highlighted, that because it is a work from home scenario for many of us right now, the shoulders are now picking up. What he means from this is that earlier people used to rush for the Mondays because they planned for the Fridays and the Saturdays and the Sundays, but now they see that the people start planning from the Thursdays and the Fridays, and they may even extend it to Tuesdays. So the travel plan has actually elongated for most of us, and that's making a secular impact on the industry. And even MakeMyTrip management highlighted that workcation is there to stay, at least in the near term, because now that we have seen the offices opening up, but a lot of people are still opting for this one. So this emerging new trend that we saw during the COVID times is here to stay for some more time. When the trend will go away, he expects that the mainstream demand may come and give us a comeback over there. But SaffronStays do mention that they expect to witness consolidation in the sector in the coming 2 to 3 years, where he expects that going ahead, he is hopeful of seeing 2 or 3 industry leaders emerging out of them. But during this time, he is hopeful of a lot of M&A activities, mergers, demergers to happen, and even the kind of demand that we are witnessing in the industry. Even SaffronStays is hopeful and looking for expanding more into the industry. And in the listed space, if we talk about, we saw a good run-up in all of these hospitality stocks, and as I highlighted that by the management, that the current workation trend is here to stay. especially in the short term. And they also highlighted that the bookings for the November and December month have started quite well. So the sector outlook is holding up quite positively right now, and that may even improve further with the international travel picking up well. So this space, definitely you should be keeping an eye for this.